What's good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video, and this one I want to give you guys a very quick intraday update and talk about some plays for today. Let me first say that I'm not a financial planner, so take nothing I say as financial advice. So looking at SPY, this is actually looking very much just range bound. We have resistance very close to this 498 zone. We also have these EMAs right up here around 497.8 to about 498. That's where we have this resistance right here. We also have this nice support at 497.6, not to mention 497.25, which is where we have our 200 EMA. SPY came down, it's back up. It's been back and forth for the entire day, just shuffling. There's not really a whole lot going on with it. But I do want to mention that, just real quick, we have Barkin giving a speech later on, and we just have the bill auctions coming out at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So watch for some volatility. That's coming up in just within an hour from now. So we'll just wait and see. Besides that, SPY is very choppy, not really doing a whole lot. But what are some plays for today? I want to just talk about a couple of them. So if you're playing Tesla, although SPY is choppy, it's not the best to play. It is still kind of like within the range, so you could play SPY. For Tesla, I said expect this thing to drop and reopen, rebound and trade sideways. That's all Tesla's been doing. But Tesla's showing some strength because it's trying to hold above 188, which is a good sign. If Tesla could get above 190, look for a bigger push towards like the 191 area. So watch and see if we could get that push. 190 is going to be a key resistance to watch for. And then we have 188 as support. Otherwise, Tesla's just shuffling between that range. We're going to likely continue to shuffle unless we break that resistance. For the QQQ, check this out, guys. The QQQ is trying to break out. We got a nice breakout on the QQQ. We're approaching 433. Our next target is going to be 434. If we break that, so far so good from the triple Q. It's looking stronger than SPY. Exactly what predicted from the morning. So watch 433. If we lose that, watch 432. So far, we're trying to push higher. Those looking bullish. So watch that carefully. On Nvidia stock, why is the QQ pushing? Well, one thing that's helping it is Nvidia has a nice cup and handle like formation, right? I called this out since yesterday, and this has been panning out. A nice cup, a handle's trying to form sleep. Nvidia could try to break this 710 range. If you break above the highs right here at 709.6, look for a bigger push towards the mid 710s. A nice new all-time could come to Nvidia if you break this. So look for the cup and handle. That's a play you could be calling and watching for. Apple was looking kind of weak, though. I want to call out that Apple was not looking that great. We're barely holding 188. If we lose this, our support is at basically it's trying to hold 187.3, which is where we had these wicks. If we lose that, there's 186.5 coming. But we're kind of shuffling around 188, so watch that for now. Apple's showing a little weakness. I did mention yesterday Apple should drop, and that is what played out. And then finally, that's it for the main five I typically go over. Just for a couple more plays, if you're interested in watching them, I do want to note that Carvana was trying to push today. We got rejected off this zone. We're going to be watching support at 49.7 to 50, see if we can try to bounce off that. Otherwise, we're kind of shuffling. So the move could be done. But something else that's looking kind of strong is I want to call out Coinbase. Where's Coinbase? Coinbase is looking pretty strong. I mentioned yesterday that Coinbase, if we break above this one of the EMAs, I think on the 4-hour time frame, look for 130. I said that yesterday. That is holding up. On the 4-hour watch, 132.37. That's going to be our 200 EMA as resistance. If we break this, it can push even higher. If we fail, we could just start shuffling from here. Overall, made a very nice move, but watch this resistance. This is going to be, pretty fun to play. We're approaching earnings very soon, so that's why Coinbase is just moving the way it is. So we'll see what happens with its earnings. Otherwise, it's looking pretty fun. Besides that, not seeing too much. Amazon is trying to hold up. It's showing some life. It got a nice bounce off the 4-hour 20 EMA. So we did end up bouncing off the 20 EMA. I did say this like a couple of days ago. We came just short of touching it, and now today we actually touched and bounced. So nice bounce off Amazon. Let's see if this thing can push higher. Uh, Besides that, I'm not really seeing too much else. Rivn is going to be testing the 50 EMA. Watch if it can break 15.59, then we're going to turn more bullish. We got a nice move on the IWM. We got a nice inverse head and shoulders like structure. Could push a little bit more. So I'm going to be looking for that move. Let's see if we could break 195 if we do so. Maybe looking at our next level of resistance up here. We could be approaching essentially around this resistance in the 196 zone right here if we keep breaking above 195. So it's showing some life. Looking pretty good on the Russell 2000. Besides that, I was also eyeing AMD, but the issue is We have a tight resistance to be watching for on the 30 minutes time frame. 172 is tough. If we break 172, it's going to push to 175. So far, 172 is stopping, and so watch that carefully. But there is potential in AMD to try to push. But I just want to note that we have tight resistance at 172. We'll see if we break that. Anyways, that's it for this one. I went over just a couple of plays. Hopefully this was like helpful for you guys. Have a great day. Take care, and I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. And don't forget, for the rest of the day, we just have Barkin giving a speech in the 4-week and 8-week bill auctions. Anyways, that's it for this one. Have a great day, and peace out.